Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got our weekly grocery haul, but first thing I'm going to run through our meal planner for the week. So these are the next 7 nights what we're going to be having for dinner. So I did buy some convenient foods. I call these sort of convenient foods because I don't often buy them. But first thing we're going to probably have is the chicken burgers, which I have bought. Just bought some chicken patties. I bought chicken breast ones. They look really good. So I'm just going to make some salad up and put it between bread. I don't have any buns. So just chicken burgers that night. Another night we're going to make a huge batch of fried rice in the wok. I've got heaps of veggies and I'm going to be putting like fried egg with it. I don't put any meat usually with the fried rice, and the kids really enjoy it and they get heaps of they get heaps of nutrition from the veggies, and it's the only way I can sort of get it into their diet, either by that or soup. Another night I'm going to make some fried mushrooms. I bought some mushrooms in the haul and I just really feel like some butter on toast with fried mushrooms on top. I don't think the kids are going to eat this, so I'm probably just going to give them like some pies or sausage rolls and veggies. I have bought some lamb chops. Now I do call this a convenient food too because I find them just so quick and easy to cook. And whenever the kids want them, if I've got them, because they are expensive, but I find them a quick meal to sort of fry up. So we are going to have some chops. We did buy a big pack this week, and I'm just going to put like pumpkin with it, pumpkin and potato mash, and I've got a huge beetroot that I got from the fruit shop. I'm going to bake that. It's really beautiful when you bake beetroot. It goes really sticky and it tastes like candy. So it's a really nice thing to do, is to put it into the oven. You don't even have to peel it if you don't want to. It's a really nice, nutritious vegetable. Another night this week, we're going to have meatballs. Now, I did buy meatballs. This is another convenient food, but I just thought I'd try them, and I'm going to put it in like a salsa sauce, and we're going to have pasta with it. I just want to see what they taste like. I do have heaps of hoki in the freezer, and I just want to use some of that up, and we just haven't been eating a lot of fish lately, so I want to bring that back into the kids' diet and our diet. So just hoki with vegetables this week. And then another night this week, we're just going to have leftovers. There'll be enough of something left over to have leftovers, or I do have a few meals in the freezer as well. So that's our meal planner for our family of 4 for the next 7 nights, and let's get into the Woolworths Grocery Haul. So here we have it. Here's the Woolworths Grocery Haul for the week. I do have lots more in the fridge and freezer. I just don't have a huge table to put everything on. So I'm going to start over here. I have got some convenient foods and snacks as well, so we'll run through it. I've got some Cheezels. My youngest boy wants Cheezels, so I just got a packet of them, and I really like cheesy sort of chips and things as well, so I just got a box of that. I did end up getting some more of this Cappuccino Strong Nescafe sachets for my husband. He just finds it so easy to use, so I just get them when they're on special, only when they're on special. I got a small Milo this week because it was cheaper for me to buy the smaller can than buy the refill bag. I do like the refill bag, but it was definitely cheaper to buy that this week. I often buy these flavoured milks. I got the strawberry this week. I find them really handy for the kids at school, and sometimes when they get a lunch order, I'll send them to school with one of these and their lunch order, so they don't have to, we don't have to spend more money on the lunch order for the milk. I also got a packet of the snacks. I just got a 6-pack there just for keeping in the cupboard for their lunch snacks as well. I've also got a block of the Dairy Milk Snack Chocolate over there, the Cadbury's. I absolutely love Cadbury's chocolate, and as you can see, I've also got some Cadbury's mini rolls. These were on special. You get 5 in a pack of these. If you like these sort of cake mini rolls, these are just delicious. Give them a go because they're really nice. I've also got some chips this week. I got some Natural Chip Company ones, the honey and soy chicken, and I got some Cornados. The Cornados are a little bit different, but the kids like them sometimes, so I just got them. I think they were probably the cheapest ones I could get this week. I did get a packet of these Welshes because the kids have been asking about them, and I haven't bought them in ages. So these are $8 a box, I think, so I got a pack of them, but they are going at the back of the cupboard, and I'm only going to bring them out for school snacks because I know they'll go so quickly if I leave them out, and it's been a while since they've had them, so I'm sure they'll just eat them like lollies if they see them. Okay, so I've also picked up over here some of these fruit squeezy pouches. I did used to get them from Aldi, and you can get them from Woolies and Coles, but these ones are 100% Australian, and I think they're about $5 for a 4-pack. So I'm going to see if the kids like these. I do usually give them like the squeezy yogurts, which I have got as well. But I just thought I'd try them again and see if they like them. It's always good to have these in the cupboard too if the kids don't feel very well, or if they want, something fruity, and you don't have any canned fruits or anything like that. But yeah, just thought I'd give them another go. I've also got some birdseed. I'm out of this again, but this is really cheap at Woolworths. I think it's $5 something a box, but I got 2 kilos and it's for my cockatiel, and he actually enjoys this one, but he just seems to flick it everywhere. So there is a lot of waste as well when it comes to birdseed. I've also got some of this Cocoa Repair shampoo and conditioner. It was a really cheap shampoo and conditioner, so I thought I'd try it, and I really like coconut oil in my hair, so I'm going to give that a go. Not expensive at all, so I thought, I don't know if it's a new product out, but definitely like the look of it, so I'm going to try that. I've also picked up these thermos cups. Now, we are completely out of these. I've got some thermoses which we're still using, but my husband likes to take this to work, and I don't mind having one as well, especially when I'm dropping and picking up the kids. I did try and order some from Kmart, but they had none in stock, so these were on special for $11.20 each. I'm just hoping they stay as hot as what my thermoses do throughout the day. But yeah, I just find these really handy. I don't have to keep making myself a cup of tea or anything like that. It's already sort of done until I drink it. So yeah, they were on special. I'm not sure how much off they were, but yeah, just got them because I just couldn't get them anywhere else. Now, I have for years been buying the home brand oats, but the Uncle Toby's just to me seem so much more creamier. I really enjoy them for breakfast. Probably a lot better, even though the other ones are extremely cheaper. But these were on special this week for $3.25 a box. So I got a box of that, and no one else in my house eats it but me. So that lasts me a while, but I do have it every morning for breakfast, and I am so used to it now that it's just a routine of mine that I get up and I have the Uncle Toby's oats. I did get some of this Plus cereal. They had a special on that for $4.40. But I'm not sure if my kids are going to eat it. It's probably more for my husband and myself. So it's got nutty clusters and cashews in it. As you can see, my dog over there just staring me out because he can smell that there's meat and food on the table here. Up the 2-litre bottle of tomato sauce. I thought I bought the barbecue, but I mustn't have. But that was on special for like $3.75. So I got a big bottle of that. I buy that now because it's just so much cheaper. I also got another convenient food, that Lego spaghetti sauce. I really enjoy having this in the cupboard, and it's not really expensive for what you get out of it. For 4 people, we get a lot, like one whole meal out of it with pasta or spaghetti. I've also got San Remo small shells because we're going to be having that with our meatballs. And another convenient food that I don't often buy myself is these whole food balls, the peanut butter and caramel. So I've never even tried these, so I'm just looking forward to it. I've got all these ingredients to even make these myself in the pantry. So, I'm just going to see how they go because they just look really nice, and they had a special on them. So I probably wouldn't buy them at full price, but they did have a special on them. And I got myself some of this smart pasta, the protein one. I'm going to make this up with some tuna and that for lunch sometimes, and it just looks like it might be more filling for me. So I'll see how it goes. I have bought this brand before, probably a year or so ago, but I just want to try it again. But I'm not sure if I've had the protein one before, but just looking forward to seeing how that is, and if it does, if it does make a difference in filling you up more. I've also got some of the peach slices in juice here because I like to have these in the pantry. We have it with custard or ice cream, or I just have them on porridge, or the kids can have them with Weet Bix. So they're just a really good thing to have, and I just like having it in that jar. It's so handy, and I always reuse the jars for biscuits or something like that. I've got my usual amount of milk. The rest is outside, so I have got the 14 litres. I've got a combination of light milk because I have the light milk and everyone else has the full cream. So the rest of that is in the garage outside. I did get some of the paper towels because I just like having them in the house, especially when there's spills and things on the floor, but we do go through a lot of Scott towel or paper towels. I do have some toilet tissue. We just needed some more toilet paper this week, and I do usually buy this brand because it's not that bad on the price. And just some soft white toast. I didn't get a substitute this week for other bread. I've just got this one. And I don't mind this soft white toast from Woolworths. It's actually really good, and the kids enjoy it too. So I put it in the freezer, I make sandwiches out of it. And I still have heaps of my own, like wholemeal breads and that, because I don't eat that all the time. So I just keep my bread in the freezer for when I want toast. I have got some fruit and veggies this week. We did go to the fruit and veggie shop as well, but I didn't film it. But I've got some capsicums this week. I picked up some pears. Hopefully they will ripen before they rot. I have got some mandarins, some bananas. I picked up a cucumber because I'm going to put that with some cottage cheese I bought, and the kids like cucumber. I've also picked up a cabbage. Now, I went to the fruit shop the other day and I got cabbages, like whole cabbages, for 99 cents, and I got that after I already put the shop in. Totally forgot that I'd already bought cabbage, so I have got cabbage everywhere. So I'm thinking of making sauerkraut with it. I'm going to see how it goes. So I just had to get the lettuce out of the bag. So I did get an iceberg lettuce to go with our chicken burgers this week. And here's my mushrooms. I'm just really looking forward to really frying these up with butter. I put salt with them and get them all like crunchy, not crunchy, but like really nice, not soggy. And I put them with toast. So I really like that. And I also got 4 kilos of potatoes. It's good that they've come down in price a bit because a family goes through potatoes so quickly, because I know we do. They'll only last a couple of days in our house. So that's basically that part of the shop. I'm going to go and get all the cold products now and run through what I got there. And I'll give you the total of the shop at the end of the video. So I picked up some sliced Devon. I always get this Mayfair brand. It's a nice Devon, and my youngest absolutely loves that with tomato sauce or for his lunch on sandwiches at school. Now, I finally got myself some cottage cheese. I really like the Aldi one, but they didn't have it in stock. And I'm going to cut up some cucumber in this. I do really like gherkins in it, but we've run out of gherkins. But that's just going to be nice with, just as a side thing. I've also got some butter. I just like to have this because my oldest boy likes to do some cooking now, like cooking cakes and things like that. And I always just like having block butter in the house. I bought some of the Hillview cheese slices. We're completely out of cheese slices. I do have block cheese, but I just like to have cheese slices in the house as well. So I always seem to have block cheese and cheese slices, but that's just the way it is. Now, I got lots of these squeezy yogurts. If you've got older kids and they like these sort of yogurts, try these big ones from Woolworths. They're not a bad price, and they're 140 grams. So I get these from my oldest boy, and I get the smallest ones for my youngest. And the 140 gram ones are around about $1.20 each. So obviously when you can get sales on the other ones, and if they're $1 and they're that size, that's a good deal as well. But these always stay at this price. So yeah, my oldest boy really enjoys them. So I just get that combination now, and just to keep them happy, because, as they get older, they need more. And the small ones are really just sort of satisfying my youngest son there. So I'm on another bench top now. I've got some lamb mid-loin chops, like I said, in the meal planner. So we've got a lot here. We've actually got 9, so that's a really big packet for us. I don't think we've ever bought this many before. For $20.41, they were $21 a kilo. I should have got a few packs of this and froze them, but, lamb's always nice when it's fresh like that. But yeah, really good. So we're just going to be having that with like some beetroot and pumpkin and potato, and the kids are really looking forward to it. I don't have a lot of them because I find them a little bit greasy, but I know everyone else loves them. Now, I never tried these ones before. These are Australian chicken breast, and it's the salt. I think they're salt and pepper ones. Yep, they've got sea salt and cracked black pepper in them. I really like just having like chicken breast sort of ones like this. I don't really like, chicken patties when they're like grey. So I'm going to see what these are like. So they are only 48% chicken breast, but I'm just interested to see what they're like and make a burger with lettuce out of it and probably some guacamole on it as well. But that was $7 for 4 chicken burgers. I know it's cheaper if you buy those big pack of schnitzels, but I just wanted like the chicken breast ones, and I wanted to try what these salt and pepper ones were going to be like. I also picked up some lean beef mince. I always have this in the freezer and I'm running low on it, so I just needed some more there. So these are the meatballs that I got. These are the 20 beef and lamb meatballs. I only got 1 packet for $8, or you could get 2 for $15. I know it's not much difference, about $1 difference, but I didn't want to get 2 packs in case we didn't like them. So I'm just going to put these in with a salsa sauce and put them with pasta and probably some cheese on top. So just seeing, some of these convenient foods are easy sometimes, and I know, with picky kids, it's sometimes easy to make like chicken burgers and things like that. I got some of this banana split ice cream. If you haven't tried this and you like this combination, give it a go. And it's not a bad price. It's always under $6. Actually, the ice cream is $5.50. And I also got another convenient food just for the kids for weekends, just 18 pack of party pies and a 12 pack of meat pies. So got them, always good to have in the freezer. And my prep set and go diced onions, I do like having these in the freezer all the time now, and I'm getting used to using them, even though onions have come down so much in price. But I just like having them in the freezer as a backup, and just if I just want to quickly make something. So I'm back over at the dinner table now where all the rest of the food is. So the total for this grocery haul from Woolworths this week was $271.34. So it wasn't too bad for the meats that I got as well. And, you know, it is over sort of, you know, I do want to sort of stick with like $250 around about, but, you know, sometimes it's difficult and it's getting harder and harder, I find. Even though things are coming down like fruit and vegetables, there's other things that like essentials like breads and milks and butters and things like that are just going up in price still. So there's not much we can do about it. I guess it's just got to do with, you know, using what we've got and also shopping the specials when we can as well. So thanks everyone for coming and watching today's weekly meal planner and grocery haul through Woolworths. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for my next videos. Thanks everyone. Bye. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to my